Hey, hello Scott and Mrs. Scott. Paul McLean here, Crestview RV in very questionable eyewear. We're going to take a look at the one we landed on that I think, as you said, Scott, kind of serendipitous. Probably the perfect camper for you. Grand Design Imagine 17 MKE. R40 insulation factor on that roof with the 18-year warranty. I used to start from the roof, but I'm getting dubious about climbing up and down all that time, so let's do it this way. I'm hoping you can see the roof up there. You're going to have a 165 watt antenna, a 360 digital antenna by Winegard. You'll see the reception when we go inside, TV and radio wise both. And there's actually a attic vent up there, a couple fans, and like I say, even the slide out topper is fully walkable. That roof, Scott's going to have an 18-year warranty. We looked a little bit at this. This is your outside shower, two 110 outlets, your water hookup. So your hoses, when you're at the RV park learning this, just come up through the bottom through here. You hook everything up, and that way you can lock it up securely. Magnets, of course, on everything that holds up your cargo doors. It has TPMS tire pressure monitoring system already integral. It has a inverter there for your solar, which is coming in via right here, and that'll run everything except your TV, microwave, and air conditioner. But your refrigerator, awning, lights, radio, etc., all from solar, no problem. Black tank flush, we'll show you how to do that, super easy. Comes with a spare tire mounted underneath. Here's your ladder to the roof. It's wired for a backup camera, but you're not going to need that, I don't think. Has a tankless instant hot water heater, standard. This is that hose that I mentioned to you. So you can power wash from here. And the same hose will go into that hot and cold outside shower if you want to use it for that too. Television outside, no problem. Great big awning, runs the entire length of your camper with outside speakers. It has a Bluetooth radio with inside speakers as well. That light strip you can turn on or off. And you can set these storage lights to be motion sensor, and that way it'll come on every time you approach it. But you can kind of see the double welds. Let's go on the other side. Most companies won't double weld their aluminum frame. Grand Design does. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a weld on that side and then the opposite side as well. Just really well done, even in the pass-through, finished out super nicely. Let's look at the inside and see what Mrs. Scott thinks. So, coming in, that's your couch that's going to double as your Murphy bed. Your recliners have accent lights that I think are going to match that accent light. You see that blue light there? You can turn that on or off, but it's kind of sharp. It kind of pops at night. And I think these will be the same. Let's see if I'm lying. Blue in there. Yeah, blue. Look at that. Matches. So that's sharp at night with all the other lights off, watching TV or what have you. Great big windows. We talked about that. They all open 50%, so you get a good breeze going through here. In addition to your screen door. Lots of storage everywhere. Cabinet, drawer, drawer, closet, closet, drawer, drawer, cabinet. Two drawers underneath your Murphy bed, for gosh sakes. And then look at all the drawers here, cabinets. All this countertop space you were kind of impressed with, and I agree. And then you'll have a smart TV. There's your reception even out here in the middle of nowhere. It's a Roku, so it's a good brand smart TV. Your Murphy bed is a true queen bed. You simply roll this over. I can do it one-handed. You'll have a folding table for the times you need it, or just use it for outside. These lights, as I mentioned, but now I can show you, are either a blue nightlight, kind of match all the other blues, or push it again and you have a bright reading light. So your choice there. And then you'll have a little cubby hole. These cubby holes are designed to fit the top 5 selling CPAP machines if you need one later or now. But they also have 110 and USB in each one. A little more storage up above your bed. His and her closets. And then more 110 at the foot of the bed, again on each side. Your heating vents are not in the floor, so you won't stub your toes or have to clean them out. They're in the lower section of the wall. We'll put this back up. Again, one-handed, maybe. Come on, old man. There we go. Almost. All right, two-handed. There. And then again, this just rolls over. So tons of room in this thing. The slide is in now. I'll show you with the slide, or the slide's out now. I'll show you with the slide in. That's kind of key because occasionally you may be halfway between home and your destination campsite and not get there. So you can pull over at a Walmart or a Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrels tend to be in better neighborhoods. But they don't want you to put your slide out. So the fact that you have the same camper, you can use everything with the slide in is kind of neat. You know what? I take that back. You can't put the, I don't know if you can put the bed down with the slide in or not. I might be lying. Hardwood cabinetry all the way around. All pocket screws, hidden hinges. And here is your radio.
Win with Specs. Don't miss our 20.
Inside and outside speakers both. So oven with another blue accent light. And then a 3-burner range with a glass top that acts as a backsplash when you're cooking. High point microwave. And a 10 cubic foot refrigerator that again will run from your solar panel. For a couple $100 you can add a second battery outside. I kind of recommend that just for the heck of it. But your solar panel will keep your single battery charged as long as there's any sun at all. And then you'll have 110 outlets hidden up here, Mrs. Scott, so that all this can be where appliances live, crock pots, coffee machines, toasters, what have you. This is your instant, constant hot water heater. This is your thermostat for your air conditioner. Set it and forget it, just like a house. And then here is your bathroom. Porcelain toilet, not plastic. Towel storage, towel storage, towel storage, towel storage. Cabinet, medicine cabinet, and double storage down there as well. Great big shower, unique. This is the same door that Airstream uses. And it squeegees the water off as it opens, throws it down into the pan so there's no glass to have to clean at any time, and a great big shower. So, let's put the slide in real quick via this button right here. Again, this is all done just off your battery, so. Yeah, so you can't put that, you could go to about there and still put the bed down, and that would probably fly with the Cracker Barrel people. But all the way in. It'll look like this. So if you do pull over the side of the road, that's all the way in. You still can come in, use the restroom, grab a sandwich, grab a beer. Well, if you're going to continue on the road, you may not want to grab a beer. But I'm not judging. More 110 here, light switches everywhere. Super choice, you guys. A true, well-insulated, well-built, 4-season camper. It'll last you decades if you take care of it. I know you guys do. Air ducts everywhere AC-wise. For a small camper, it's silly that they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ducts in here alone. They really just overdo it, which is fine. Overbuild instead of underbuild, I say. My number, Scott, is 406-696-4750. $100 on a card will put your name on this one. We can do financing or whatever you're going to do there after that, but that would make sure it doesn't go away. I'm going to include the price in the text that I send you. I forgot to ask before I came out here in the heat, but I'll do that right now. Thanks again. Appreciate it. 1000%. Let's go camping.